Ares, the god whose name echoes through the annals of Greek mythology. Known for his unmatched ferocity and passion for battle, his life was one of triumphs, betrayals, and an immortal legacy. But how did the son of Zeus and Hera rise to become the very embodiment of war? Join us as we unveil his story from birth to immortality. Chapter 1. The birth of Ares and his troubled childhood. Born to the king and queen of the gods, Ares inherited strength and power, yet his path was unlike any other Olympian. While Athena embodied strategic warfare, Ares personified raw combat, fierce, brutal, and often uncontrollable. This distinction made him both revered and feared, even among his fellow gods. But Ares' early years were far from glorious. Unlike his sister Athena, whose intellect and cunning won her the favor of Olympus, Ares was often dismissed as reckless and bloodthirsty. His impulsive nature made him an outcast, even among the gods. He longed for approval, but found only judgment from his divine family. From an early age, Ares trained to master the art of war, his heart burning with a desire for conquest. Yet this passion often led to isolation, as his fiery temperament clashed with the other gods' ideals. Despite their judgment, Ares never strayed from his destiny, to lead armies, inspire warriors, and sow fear in the hearts of his enemies. Chapter 2. Ares in battle, the god of chaos and bloodshed. While Zeus ruled the skies and Poseidon commanded the seas, Ares made the battlefield his dominion. He relished combat, thriving in the chaos of war. His presence alone was enough to incite bloodshed and carnage. Among his most legendary exploits was his involvement in the Trojan War. Unlike Athena, who guided warriors with wisdom, Ares charged into battle driven by bloodlust. His presence was both a blessing and a curse, granting strength to his allies while instilling terror in his foes. Yet, even in this epic conflict, his impulsive actions led to setbacks, revealing the duality of his power. But for all his strength, Ares was not invincible. When Athena, his greatest rival, stood against him, she outmaneuvered him with strategy and intellect. In the grand schemes of war, brute force alone was not enough. Chapter 3. The love and betrayal of Ares and Aphrodite. Beyond the battlefield, Ares' life was marked by passion and scandal. His affair with Aphrodite, the goddess of beauty, ignited desire and jealousy among the gods. Their love was one of fiery passion, intense and unrestrained. From their union, children were born: Phobos, fear, and Deimos, terror, twin deities who accompanied Ares into battle, amplifying the dread he cast upon his enemies. But not all love stories end in triumph. Hephaestus, the god of forge and Aphrodite's husband, discovered their affair. Enraged, he crafted an unbreakable chain and ensnared the lovers, humiliating them before the entire Olympian court. For Ares, this was more than shame, it was a wound to his pride. Chapter 4. The legacy of Ares. Despite the betrayals and humiliations, Ares remained a force of nature, unrelenting, unyielding, and immortal. His presence on the battlefield symbolized both the glory and horror of war, a reminder of the cost of conflict. He did not fight for justice or honor. He fought because war was his very essence. Though often portrayed as reckless and cruel, Ares was more than just a war god. He represented the untamed spirit of battle, the raw emotion behind every warrior's charge. His legacy endures through myths, art, and modern culture. Whether seen as a villain or a hero, Ares remains one of the most compelling figures of Greek mythology. Ares' story is a testament to the power of passion and the consequences of unchecked fury. He was not a god of wisdom, nor one of mercy. He was war itself. Ares' story is a testament to the power of passion, the thrill of battle, and the devastating consequences of unchecked fury. Unlike his sister Athena, who represented strategy and discipline in warfare, Ares was the very embodiment of raw, unfiltered combat, chaos, bloodshed, and the unrelenting hunger for victory. He did not fight with careful precision or cunning tactics. He fought with overwhelming force, driven by an insatiable desire for conquest and destruction. His presence on the battlefield was like a raging storm, unpredictable and merciless, leaving only devastation in his wake. He was not a god of wisdom, nor one of mercy. He was war itself in its purest and most terrifying form. Loved by few, feared by many, and understood by almost none, Ares' legacy continues to echo through the ages. His name still symbolizes the eternal nature of conflict, reminding us that war is not just about strategy and heroism, but also about chaos, blood, and sacrifice. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more epic tales from Greek mythology, where gods, monsters, and heroes come to life.